Good morning, guys. I look a hot mess. I just woke up, threw some clothes on, and left the house. I didn't brush my teeth. I did put deodorant on, but I didn't brush my teeth or anything because Justin and I are supposed to be at the shop to fix his window on his Suburban at 9 o'clock. It's 8:58. We literally just pulled up in the parking lot. So, yeah, we were here just on time, barely. We stayed up pretty late last night. They played the game till I think like midnight-ish, and then I don't know, for some reason we just couldn't sleep. So I don't know what time Justin got up, but he didn't get out of the bathroom until 8:50. So I literally was like, okay, I'm just gonna change my clothes and we can go, and then when we come back home I'll finish, washing my face and brushing my teeth and stuff like that, because obviously they're gonna keep the Suburban, so he needed a ride back home, so I had to meet him up here. But anyways, that's what we're doing this morning. Okay, well, we had just enough time to eat breakfast, and they called and said it was ready already. They took less than an hour to fix it. It's crazy. So we're on our way back to the window repair place. They do all kinds of different things there, but anyway, they're repairing our window, or replacing our window. So anyway, said they had it done at like 10 o'clock this morning, which we took it up there at 9, so we're like, oh, that was really fast. So we went up there, as you saw, but they said that whenever they put it back in there, they couldn't get it to roll up and down. So he messed something, like he didn't put something back together properly or something in the door panel, maybe, I don't know. So she was like, I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to call you, which Justin said she was doing her hair when he went in there. So I don't know. We've been to this place before, and it is pretty, like, they're not like super professional, but it's cheap, so we went back and probably won't ever go back again because it's 2 o'clock now and we still haven't heard anything from them, and it's just parked out front still.
And they moved it from where it was earlier.
So either it's finished and they didn't tell us, or they haven't messed with it still. It's just frustrating because, I mean, at least tell us, Justin always forgets to leave the key in here, so that's why it beeps like that. But it's just frustrating because they always forget. Like, they could have called us and been like, hey, it's still not done, I'm sorry, we're really busy, or whatever. Or he could have been like, hey, it's done. They could have let us know something. They didn't update us at all. Apparently it's done, so we're gonna go home, I guess. It's just little things that they do there that's pretty frustrating. But again, we live in a small town, so we don't have a lot of options. And this was like $50 cheaper than the other option we had to go to. And since we're paying for it out of pocket right now, we decided to go with the cheaper one because we don't have a lot of money right now. So who knows how long it's been done and just sitting there, and we could have went and picked it up. I mean, I know we don't have anything really to do today, but it's just nice. A nice thing for them to do is let you know your vehicle's done, I guess. Or maybe I'm asking for too much. But anyway, we're on our way back home. I just had to update you guys. We've just been sitting around the house waiting for them to call. I've been reading my book. Justin's been working on some stuff on the computer, like graphic design stuff that he's been working on. Stuff that he doesn't want to talk about yet. It's little secret projects. You guys know Justin and his projects. So yeah, that's kind of what we've been doing. We haven't had lunch yet. It's 2:15, so we're starting to get hungry. I think I'm going to make us some chicken, bacon, avocado wraps for lunch. That sounds pretty good. I saw a little recipe online when I was looking for grocery ideas. So I think we're going to try those. So we just finished watching season 10, is it? Season 10 of Shameless. We just watched the last episode, and it was really good. We freaking love Shameless. I think it's by far my favorite show. Like, we love several shows, but I think it's my favorite of anything. It's just so good. You just feel so connected to the characters, or at least I do. I don't know. It's just cool to see them, like, be like such a strong family and be there for each other no matter what, and like see them go through struggles and still love each other. And I don't know, it's just really good. We love it a lot. And our favorite characters are Lip and Ian and Mickey, which Ian and Mickey are together. If you don't watch it, you should definitely watch it. It's so freaking good. But it does have a lot of nudity and crazy things happening in it. It's a very, very crazy show, but it's so good. It's so, so good. But yeah, they're our favorite characters, and the last couple episodes involved them mostly, and it was just so good. I don't want to ruin anything for you guys, but watch it if you haven't. And we just looked it up, and there's only going to be one. They're only making one more season, so I'm really, really sad, like crazy sad. But until then, I guess I'll be fine. But yeah, we didn't have dinner because we had breakfast and lunch, and we usually don't eat breakfast, and we just never got hungry for dinner. And it's like 9. What time is it? 9? 9:10, just after 9. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on the evening. We've spent the last few hours watching Shameless. Well, we took some breaks in between, but we've literally watched like 3 episodes worth, which is like 3 hours because they're each about an hour long. But
wasn't there 12 altogether? And we watched them all on my days off.
Yeah.
So
that's crazy sauce. So I guess we average 3 videos a day on your days off. But yeah. Now we are just kind of winding down. Justin has to go back to work tomorrow, unfortunately.
Did you ever tell them like that one thing was possibly gonna close? One section of the place.
Yeah, we told them together.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Oh, okay. Well, it's like it became real like today because my boss ended up sending us an email that like they're cleaning out the
other building. Yeah.
So
it's real. We don't know what that means still, though. They didn't say.
Yeah, they haven't been specific at all.
They didn't say, well, so since this is happening, you're fired, or not fired, but like let go or nothing.
They're just saying like, basically,
come to work and we'll figure everything out.
Hope we don't tell you to come to go home that day.
Yeah, it's crazy. So we're just taking it day by day. I mean, there's nothing else you can do when you don't know, like, if he's gonna have a job or not. You won't know till we know, which is very shitty of them to do to people, but it is what it is, I guess. We'll make it somehow. We'll figure something out if it does happen. But anyway, yeah.
They have other locations, so I mean, I can always go
he can transfer until he finds something else. We're fixing to just get ready for bed and just probably watch some videos and stuff until we get sleepy, which I kind of am already sleepy. But yeah. I guess that's it for this portion of the video. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hello guys. So it's been a very boring day. So I have not filmed anything yet. It's almost 3 o'clock. My hair is wild as usual, but that's okay. It's almost 3 o'clock. It's like 2:45. I have been doing not much of anything. I do have some clothes in the washer. And I did sweep the bathroom, take out the bathroom trash and the regular trash. So I mean, I've been a little bit productive. There's not much else to do. We did our dishes after dinner last night, so everything's pretty much clean. There's not anything to really do. But Justin emailed me earlier and said that he's going to be off Sunday, which would normally be his 4th day on. Because if you don't know, he works 4 on, 4 off. And he just informed me that he's not going to be working Sunday because I guess they have too many people working. Since they're closing down part of the building and stuff. So he volunteered to take the day off and just use like some sick time or whatever. So I don't know, it's getting really scary. Like, I don't know. I hope something works out and like everybody's able to keep their job. It's not looking good, but I'm trying to keep my hopes up, you know? Also, another random little tidbit for you guys. Mr. Beast, by the time you see this, it'll be over, I'm sure. But Mr. Beast tweeted that he has been working, I think, the past 100 days to come up with a riddle, and he's posting it today at 3, so in like 15 minutes. And whoever solves the riddle gets $100,000. We could use that, right? I feel like a lot of people could use that. So I'm going to try my damnedest to solve that dang riddle. And see if I can win some monies. I wish Justin was off. We could put our heads together and try and figure it out. But, yeah, so I am going to wait around for Mr. Beast's tweet and hope I win $100,000. So let's see how it goes. But, yeah, other than that, I'm just hanging out. I just got me one of those drinks I was telling you guys about, those Body Armor drinks. This is the pineapple coconut. I love pineapple coconut. It's not my favorite, but I don't hate it. But this drink isn't that bad. As far as the coconut goes. Yeah, I'm gonna sip on this and try to win $100,000. Yeah, so that Mr. Beast riddle is way too much for me. When I think of riddle, I think of like, you know, the little few sentences or whatever that hints to an answer and, you know, you try to solve it. No, this is more like a scavenger hunt, like an online scavenger hunt. You go through like several videos that give you hints to certain things with different codes, and then you put those codes into something else, and it's just a lot. I got stuck. I think there's 26 levels. I don't remember. Or 26 steps, somewhere around there. And I was stuck on step 8. And like I was getting through it, but I couldn't figure out what to do with the information I got on step 8. So yeah, I tried it for like 30, 45 minutes, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to take a break. It's fine. I don't need $100,000. Who needs $100,000? It's just frustrating. So, you know, congrats to whoever wins. I'm not gonna stress myself out. That was a lot, but it's really cool. It's really cool that Mr. Beast is doing stuff like this to give people a chance at winning money. He's really changed a lot of people's lives just by helping them in, you know, so many different ways. And this is just another cool way to find a random person to help out, you know? So I think it's definitely cool. I definitely support it. It's just stressful. So I'm giving up for now. But yeah, I'm going to chillax and probably watch some videos or something for a little bit. So I never went back to the Mr. Beast Riddle thing. It's just too much for me. But Justin's home now. He's in the shower and I'm making dinner. I'm making like this, we haven't had pasta in forever, besides we had lasagna last week. I don't even know. I can't keep up with days or time. You guys already know. But we used to eat pasta like probably once a week because we both really like pasta, but I think we got burnt out on it for a while. And this time when I was making the grocery list, I was like, let's try one thing that's pasta and see if we like it. So I'm trying a new recipe. It's like some type of sausage pasta. It has tomato, garlic, onion, well, like can of diced tomatoes, milk, chicken broth, penne noodles, cheese, and some seasonings, and that's pretty much it. I took a screenshot of just the ingredients for myself, for my so that I can make it, but if I find the recipe again, I will link it down below if you guys are curious. But that's what we're having for dinner. It smells good anyway, and it should be about done in probably like 5-10 minutes. I'm gonna let it cook out until Justin gets out of the shower. Okay, pasta got done, and this is what it looks like in case you are curious. It looks really good. I'll let you guys know. And like I said, if I can remember where I got the recipe from, or if I can find the link, I'll post it down below. That was actually pretty good pasta. I've never attempted to make like my own sauce, which I don't know if you can, I mean, yeah, you kind of made your own sauce. Anyway, what I did was I accidentally cooked the noodles like beforehand without reading the instructions and all. I was like, oh, I need to get the noodles cooked. Really, you're supposed to cook the noodles in with the sauce and everything, and then it just cooks in the sauce and, you know, absorbs the liquids. But for me, like I said, I had like halfway cooked the pasta before I realized I was supposed to put it in and cook everything together. So I shut the pasta off, strained it, and then I put all the ingredients into the pan. And so mine was pretty liquidy even after the noodles and everything were fully cooked. But what I did was I added a little bit of cornstarch to make the sauce thick. And then that way it just stuck to the noodles and everything. So it turned out pretty good that way if you guys wanted to do that as well. But yeah, it was good. I liked it a lot. But Justin is playing the game for a little bit longer. It's 9:30. I'm pretty sleepy for some reason already. So I'm going to go lay down. I'll probably read a little bit of my book, and then we're going to get ready for bed. So that's that is pretty much it for the vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We will see you guys in the next one.